Hello and welcome to another turn, our set of turns of Dominions 5. We're playing with Sceleria. I think we're jumping into turn 31. We tried to assassinate a golem crafter. Forgot to show that we did this. He's going to cast Iron Skin. It's going to make it pretty hard for us to hit him. And then he's going to Flying Shards us to death, or Burning Hands. So this is where I'm thinking, oh, you know what? I'm not sure if the assassin plan is going to work. Because that's the guy we need to assassinate, and it did not look close. Hit view, but I think we don't need to, because this is just his colossal army eating the troops that I accidentally left behind. Rillier pushes in and kills another giant Ysian PD dump. Couldn't support it. Agartha takes out some of the barbs. We this time do not script ourselves to retreat, and so are capable of killing the small PD. Satis pokes us with just one Lizard Lord, who has a chest wound, and into our one PD. The rare non-magic commander, non-thug, coming in by himself against the one PD. See, our dude is great accuracy with his bow. He's just getting closer, and then we charge in. Our guy won't fight because he's on stay behind troops. This is honestly the saddest thing. This guy's fatigued out now, though. Yep, so we get him. And then Dagon kills some more Ysian stuff. Lose 230 population, lose 3 dominion, get some growth. We're just, we have luck 3. We're just getting crushed. And then we get attacked by some more of the Throne of Gaia stuff. And they are going to be successful in killing us. So we'll have to go take that back. This is really unfortunate, right? We cannot recruit Long Dead when you're under siege, so all we can do is preach and break the siege. I'm trying to remember. Oops, not that one. I think we killed... Yeah, we did kill the Druid, though, just right at the end. So all we need to do is one guy just sent out there, which is what we have. And we got this great big army of Agartha. Great big Agarthan army coming in. And they're going to probably move on to our capital next turn. We are not planning on fighting them at present because we are... Oh, no, we just finished Enchantment 5. But we need to move all of our mages here, and I don't want anything weird to happen. So we're basically going to move all of our mages and all of these troops into the fort, and then we'll look to attack out on turn 33. Satis coming to take back their stuff. And this army is looking for our capital. Big army here, looking to checkmate, yes. Nooses tightening on all sides. Let's go ahead and look at the score graphs. Yeah. Yes is really in decline. We're in decline as well. We have 1 million forts, though. It's tough out here. We're finally doing better on research again. It's tough out here. So this is turn 31. Let's go ahead and jump into turn 32, and then 33 is going to be a live turn. Let's go to 32. Looks like 34 will be a live turn as well. Okay. Throne of Autumn comes out. Mother Oak goes up. Pangea. We attack and kill the Vine Ogre that's here. We attack and kill Agartha here. We get attacked by a pretty scary looking Relian force. 40 Illithids, the Visitor, Star Children. Go ahead and take a look. This is up on land. We have nothing here, right? We have some PD, so they're getting absolutely trounced. But let's see. Huge number of water gems. I guess these are on... So obviously he doesn't have any water, but he's, I guess, a pretty safe place to store them. You don't want to put them on a scout or something. A lot of these astral ones, though, who are not communioned up. I'm not too sure what they're up against. And then tons of slave mages who presumably for the actual combat will be given. These guys will probably all go into a communion, and then these guys will do water elementals. Now, I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of interesting for them to come up on land. Here we have, I attack Agartha, but he's got way more stuff than I do. And we sort of end up, I think, just suiciding these skeletons without really accomplishing very much. The skeletons, you really need to have enough numbers that you take you sort of take the flanks and then can push in on them. So we lost everything for 4 heavy infantry. Not good. Not a good fight by us. Satis now kills our Centurion who got him last turn. And they go ahead and move on to Sceleria. We kill 7 Magma Kids with our PD. And our walls are damaged. And we have plus 10 defense. So, this next turn will be, which I'm going to do live, we're going to go ahead and try and break our siege. We're doing, I think we've got 12 communion slay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy doesn't count. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm sure we have 16 then at least. No, I think I counted that guy who can't actually do it as one. So we're not going to get to 16. I think we're just using the people we have, though, to be honest. We've got all of our troops. We're just kind of a giant ball. Mage is in the middle here. So that we can try and get some of the summoned long dead with our horde of skeletons into the fight before just purely losing our read along dead. Retarii on the wings. We've got a little bit of our shadow Vestals in the front here. They're going to go ahead and get hit with Flame Ward. We're going to do a pair of Flame Wards from 2 different Fire Mages. And so that's going to give them a lot of fire resistance and hopefully let us beat those Magma Kids. Besides that, we're doing all the classic Sceleria stuff. We've got some Apostasies, and we've got some... We'll eventually have some Horde of Skeletons. Yeah, some Hordes of Skeletons as well. And we're doing a Power of the Spheres. That's going to help all of our slaves hold up a lot better under the pressures of the communion. And we're going to assassinate. We've got like 6 assassins or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 assassins who are going to try and implement. That's clearly plan A, you know, this whole fire resistance and shadow vestal nonsense. That's plan B. Plan A is that these little assassins are going to kill all of their magical leadership. No problem. No problem. So yeah, this is going to be the big climactic fight. We're already, you know, unfortunately we're already scripted, so I can't talk through the whole thing. But there's sort of not. We've only got one kind of mage basically, so that's sort of all we can use. We've got enchantment 5, doing our flame ward. And we're gonna do Horde of Skeletons. There's nothing we have, you know, we've access to an air mage and a communion, but we don't really have anything good for them to do with the research that we do have. Because it's terrible. Because we're busy doing stuff like this, or we have like 50, you know, we have like 20 plus mages fighting. Makes it hard to research. So yeah, this force is going to retreat because they're not going to win against these forces. We got a free lab here at some point. Building a palisade here. So, Yis sent the god out. See if they want to take this fight. We're going to try and fight their god with our god. And you can see Yis has lost the Dominion almost everywhere. They just have these little patches left. Yeah. It looks tough. It's tough. But we're gonna have a big climactic fight next turn on Sceleria. I'm gonna react to it live, so hopefully we all have a good watch. I'll see everybody back for that one. It's funny, yeah. So we're in the middle of this war, but these last couple turns have been a little quiet because they've basically just been me retreating back to Sceleria so we can take this big fight. Right, 250 enemy units. Heavy infantry, shard guard, magma kids, defender of the halls, multiple oracles, and other mage support. So yeah, it's gonna be real cool. It's a bit of a shorter video here, but we're just sort of anticipating this next turn coming. So thanks everybody for joining me, and hope to see you all in the desperate last stand for Sceleria coming up next turn. Thank you for joining me, and have a nice day.